nose itches. It takes a second for the sound to come out.
It does.
Look at it, it's like a racetrack. These glasses are always crooked on.
Two people.
Two people. Waiting for a couple to get out of here.
10 people.
All right. So we're just kind of giving you an update what's happening today. There's no tornado risk right now, but this is a tornado watch area here. We're heading out of St. Louis. We're on 55. We're heading down to probably the Mississippi Panhandle, North Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky areas. Kind of what we're targeting. It's a high risk day today, which are pretty rare.
5 out of 5.
Yeah, there's a huge moderate risk area that goes way up into, it goes almost up into central Illinois, over and through Indiana, probably down into the edge of Texas or something, Louisiana. And then there's the high risk area, which would be part of Arkansas, Tennessee. Would that be northwest Louisiana there? Southern Illinois. So I guess you'd call the little dip down here a panhandle on Missouri. We're going to start there. There's some caping, but there's a low-level jet of 60 to 70 knots coming up, and that's going to supply a ton of moisture, ton of convection, and they'll should bust right through that. Should be some mad supercell development along the line of be the warm front, right?
Yeah.
Coming out of there. And so we're looking to target that area. It's a 30% risk of tornadoes, so that means 30%. You have 30% chance of a tornado within 25 miles of any spot on the map. So it possibly could be a tornado outbreak. And a day like today, you know, they're calling for EF3 plus. Those are large wedge tornadoes. You know, this is the type of day where an EF5 could strike, or at least an EF5 equivalent. You know, a 200 mile an hour tornado. So this has the possibility. But then again, you know, it's weather. Anything can happen. But it's kind of some populated area. Well, up here, but down here there's populated areas. So hopefully people will have a plan in place, and for the severe storms. Do you have anything you want to say there, Summer? You're kind of quiet. We headed down last night. We stayed in St. Louis at the Baymont in St. Charles. Very nice place. It was very clean. We really didn't dirty it up either. We were pretty good. So to me, it smells like tornadoes outside. How about you? Do you smell tornadoes?
I haven't smelled outside.
She's a little stuffed up.
Mm.
But it's humid, 77 degrees. I think there's going to be a lot of instability in the atmosphere today, especially the farther we get down here. A lot of moisture. Probably going to see some heavy rain. Large hail is a possibility. Where they have a moderate risk for high winds, moderate risk for large hail, and then it's not really called a high risk for tornadoes, but it's got to have at least what, a 7 or 8 Torcon for the Weather Channel. If anybody watches the Weather Channel and they've given a Torcon rating, let us know. I think storm.
I didn't see anything on Facebook.
What's that?
Because I looked it up and I didn't see anything.
You couldn't see anything? I like those Torcon ratings, so it kind of gives you a 1 out of 10, which is better than a 1 out of 5. Because 1 out of 5, there's a 20% discrepancy. 1 out of 10 is only 10% discrepancy. It seems like it's more narrowed down. But considering the conditions, I'm sure there will be tornadoes. There was a tornado this morning. I woke up around 7 o'clock, and I think it was in central or northern Missouri. It was radar confirmed. So, like I said, this area here is under a tornado watch. I think till 4 o'clock tonight. Then things will shift down a little bit. I think most of the we're right on the eastern edge of the tornado watch area. It's this.
Dad, take your hand down. It's focusing on.
What's that?
It was focusing on your hand. Don't
Yeah.
do
So so as this front moves through, that's where the tornado possibility is going to happen. I think I'm still tired. I stayed up late, and I was up kind of early, so I'll wake up here shortly. I think I got some Diet Coke someplace, just for the taste of it. Maybe a little bit for the caffeine, but caffeine really doesn't affect me. So if you know anybody down here, give them a call. I'm sure they at least heard that's a high-risk day, right? It's got to be blasted all over the news.
No. Some people
People
don't
gotta know.
Because, like,
Well, we've come across people.
don't know at all. Like,
Yeah.
what about Iowa?
Iowa? I think everything's cleared out of Iowa. Did anybody get any? We probably have some Iowa people on here, because that's the core of our following. Was there any? I didn't look last night. Was there some severe storms? Did you get some severe weather? Comment below. This is just going to be a quick video, and we're going to sign off until we get some severe weather. We're just kind of giving you a heads up of what we're doing today. So, high risk day for the lower Mississippi Valley area, which will be southern Illinois, northern or eastern Arkansas, western Louisiana, Tennessee area. High risk day, so everybody down here that you're watching, be careful. And we'll be coming back. These are kids' glasses I'm wearing. Were they yours, Summer, or Nolan's?
Yeah, they were mine.
Yeah,
And then you stole
I
them
lost
from
my
me.
sunglasses. So, kind of like 80s rapper. Well, this would be kind of 80s rapper look. Go Bills. If there's any Buffalo Bills people watching, Bills right there.
Yeah, your
All right.
hat is crooked.
My head's crooked. I'm crooked. I'm just a crooked. I'm like a politician. Except I don't have millions of dollars.
There you go.
You got me?
Yeah.
It feels weird.
Well,
See,
hold
like
on.
this feels natural right here.
Well, it's crooked, so you have to change it. Maybe your head is just
My head's crooked. It's from that motorcycle accident.
right there.
Right there. It still feels like it's lifted up here. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe if I just turned my head like this, then it would, it's straight. All right, we'll be coming back to you guys.